In Supreme Court, whenever we are filing a appeal, it may be a civil appeal or any type of appeal. Sometimes there is a term which is generally used, which is called the substantial question of law. Substantial question of law may be of two types. One is for of the general public importance, or second, substantial question of law as to the interpretation of the any article of the Constitution. सो दो तरह के सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ जनरली सुप्रीम कोर्ट की जब हम प्रैक्टिस में आते हैं तो इस तरह की चीज़ें सामने आती हैं. सो व्हाट इज अ सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ? दिस इज अ वेरी ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन. आंसर इज वेरी सिंपल. If I ask you what is a substantial question of law, the first thing, it should be a question. Number two, it should be a question of law. Number three, it should have some substance with respect to uh, general public importance or with respect to the interpretation of the constitutional provision. तो इस तीन शब्द को अगर तोड़ेंगे तो अपने आप इसका आंसर मिल जाता है. बट दैट इज नॉट सफिशिएंट टू आंसर सच काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ? Substantial question of law was discussed by the Supreme Court in a case Sir Chunni Mal Mehta and Sons Limited versus Century Spinning and Manufacturing Company Limited. Sir Chunni, Chunimal Mehta and Sons versus Century, Century Spinning and Manufacturing Company Limited. This was the judgment of 1962. In this case, Supreme Court discussed what is a substantial question of law. So there are certain tests which must be conducted to know whether a question of law is a substantial question of law or not. So first test is whether WH, whether it is of general public importance, general public importance. Second, does it have any substance if decided will impact the rights of the parties. Third is whether this question has been decided previously by the Supreme Court of India or by the Privy Council or by the Federal Court of India. Privy Council and Federal Court of India, they used to be in picture, they used to exist before this Constitution of India was enforced in 1950. Whether this question has been decided by the Supreme Court, Privy Council, or Federal Court. If this has been previously decided by the Supreme Court, Privy Council, or Federal Court, then it is not a substantial question of law. If it is not of general public importance, it is not a substantial question of law. If it does not have any substance which will impact the rights of the parties, it is not a substantial question of law. There are certain facts or there are certain things related to this question that it needs a discussion on discussion of alternative views on such questions. Then it will become a substantial question of law. Need discussion of on alternate views of need discussion on alternate views of question, then it will become a substantial question of law. Number 5, there are certain general principles, well established, I should say well established, if applied, will settle the question, then it is not a general question of law. Sorry, then it is not a substantial question of law. So, so substantial question of law, there are certain tests which the Supreme Court advised. First, please answer whether it is of general public importance. If yes, this is not a substantial question of law. Please, does it have any substance if decided will impact the rights of the parties? If answer is yes, then it is a substantial question of law. If the answer is no, then it is not a substantial question of law. Whether the question has been decided by the Supreme Court, Privy Council, Federal Court previously. If the answer is yes, then it is not a substantial question of law. If the answer is no, it is a substantial question of law. नीड डिस्कशन और अल्टरनेट व्यूज ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, ये जो क्वेश्चन है आपके सामने, अगर इसमें और डिस्कशन की जरूरत है जिसमें डिफरेंट व्यूज हैं, और then it is a substantial question of law. Otherwise, there is no need of discussion of the alternate views, then it is not a substantial question of law. Number 5, if there are general principles which are well established, if applied to this question of law, will settle the question, then it is not a then it is not a substantial question of law. Otherwise, it is a substantial question of law. There are few categories in which uh, substantial question of law will not exist. It has been held by various courts that Article 132 will not be applicable in the following cases. Whether if there is a question with respect to interpretation of a provision of the Income Tax Act, अगर इनकम टैक्स एक्ट के किसी प्रोविजन का इंटरप्रिटेशन करना है तो आर्टिकल 132 में अपील नहीं जाएगी. इट मींस देयर विल नॉट बी एनी सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ विद रेस्पेक्ट टू द इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ अ प्रोविजन ऑफ द इनकम टैक्स एक्ट. सिमिलरली राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी जो अभी नहीं है, अगर उससे संबंधित कोई क्वेश्चन है, इट विल नॉट बी सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ. एक और है, इफ इट इज with respect to the age of the retirement of a civil servant, then it is not a substantial question of law. If it is about the interpretation of the police act, it is not a substantial question of law. So first, इनकम टैक्स एक्ट से संबंधित अगर क्वेश्चन है, इट इज नॉट अ सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ. पुलिस एक्ट से संबंधित कोई क्वेश्चन है, इट इज नॉट अ सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ. राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी से संबंधित है, इट इज नॉट अ सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ. एज ऑफ रिटायरमेंट ऑफ सिविल सर्वेंट से संबंधित है, इट इज नॉट अ सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ. सो दिस इज अबाउट सब्सटेंशियल क्वेश्चन ऑफ लॉ. केस का नाम है सर चुनरीमल मेहता एंड सन्स वर्सेस सेंचुरी स्पिनिंग एंड मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कंपनी लिमिटेड ऑफ 1962.